Excuse me. Hey, what's up, y'all? Trying to do a little adjustment. Seems like the camera's crooked. All right. What's up, collective? How y'all doing on this good old hump day? It's still Wednesday here where I am. Just want to put a different candle down here. Use my crystal. It's kind of a last minute reading, so I'm just giving myself a little time, let some people come on up in here and join us so I can pick up on your energy. Okay, there we go. And if clapping bothers you, you may want to turn your volume down for a second. I'm going to clap 9 times to clear the energy instead of saging or use a pot of salsa. All right. All right, Spirit Team, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors of the highest white light. I invite you to come on in the room, as I open myself up to channel the energy of these messages for the collective. Okay, Holy Spirit asking for divine guidance. Oh, don't tell me somebody done died again. Oh my God, somebody just died in my family 1 minute ago. Ugh, I shouldn't even looked at this. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Damn. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Is this still on? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, y'all. That just kind of threw me off. I didn't go live 17 minutes ago. What is this talking about? I did not. Did y'all see a live for me pop up 17 minutes ago? That shouldn't be. You two be straight tripping sometimes, though. I'm gonna switch my account. Okay. All right. There we go. Sorry for the delay. I don't know what's going on. Lord. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. And a big shout out to my squad. Let's see. I'm a little thrown off, y'all. Please bear with me. Not even sure what I should pick up. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Non-Bother. Hi, Rachel. Grand rising to you guys. Did you all get to see the full moon last night or this morning? Stand in your power. Okay. Let's see what's going to come out. Thank you for asking, Rachel. I don't even know how I am right now. I feel better than I did earlier. My head was hurting again, so I laid down for a little while, and I feel a little better. I got a lot going on in my life. Yeah, I'm open to abundance, though. Some of you all, you need to stand in your power and be open to abundance because things might be trying to flow your way. Okay, let's see what this is right here. Listen, new opportunities. That's another reason why I'm tired. Okay, fielding all these opportunities. I ain't mad at all. Declutter your life and get and glimpse a magical doorway. Okay, so some of you may also be receiving a lot of different types of opportunities in your life. Okay, take what resonate, leave what does not. Um, and you could, with this five right here, there's some changes that need to be made because you may be able to do a lot of things, but you can't do them all at the same time. That's important. So you may have to make some decisions on what your priority is gonna be. Okay? Yeah, with this declutter your life, there's some things that just have to be let go of. You can't do it all at the same time. All right? Yeah, because look, you keep getting tempted to go on journeys, you getting opportunities that look beautiful and magical and stuff, but prioritize. Okay? Glimpse a magical doorway. There could be, and look, I just brought up the moon. See the moon up there? There could be something, yeah. So you could have some hidden emotions about something. What really would work well for you of the opportunities that you are receiving? What would be best? Dang, I just put these upside down. What would be best for you? Yeah, make sure your intentions are pure. I can't make it up. Make sure what you're doing is out of, pure intention and not chasing opportunities that are not in alignment with where you are in your life currently, or things that are just a mismatch for you right now. Just because you can do something don't mean you should. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but yeah. Look, didn't I say you need to clarify speak? Look, this says find clarity and surrender your ego. Yes, you might be able to do it all, but are you going to do a good job if you're trying to do everything? I think not. I think not, because I don't, ain't no octopus on here, is it? You only got two hands. Yeah, be mindful of that, okay? And that's a two. So you may even want to. I was just about to say something about partnership. Maybe you want to partner with some people for the things. Don't try to do everything by yourself. That's ego. I'm hearing that, so I can do anything. Yeah, but not all at the same time. Don't do that to yourself because that'll dim. I I just heard dim your shine. That's going to take away, okay, a little bit from everything. Get clear on what it is that you're doing, what you got going on. Look, soul satisfaction. Right. Is this something? This is a 23, another five. These changes that you're making or accommodating, do they satisfy your soul? Excuse me. Are they in alignment with you? Is that unicorn that's leading you toward that rainbow that we saw? What's at the end of it? Is it only money? Is it growth? What is it? What's the end goal for you with the opportunities? Somebody needs to clarify that. Okay, and make sure you're operating out of true intention. Sarcastic Silver, hello to you too. Loving my boys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Jingle Bell doll. Okay, so let's just see what comes out, y'all. I was feeling that already, though. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed. If you're overwhelmed or unhappy, I don't care how good the opportunity is. You may need to make some adjustments, okay? Because remember, happiness is an indicator that you're on the right track, that you're doing the right thing. I don't care how beneficial it may be for another person, persons, group, your family, your mama, your daddy, your spouse, your kids. If it's if it makes you unhappy or miserable, or not even have time for yourself, you may want to make an adjustment. Now, I'm not talking about people who doing stuff they don't want to do out of necessity. Sometimes we got to go through a grind season, okay? But I don't think that's who I'm talking to. Yeah, believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. I really feel like that's somebody's energy right here, but there's some hidden emotions behind it all. Is it really working for you? Is it even worth it? Operate from integrity, okay? Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy of the messages you have for the collective today? What is the overall energy? I know Jingle Bell on top of it in the chat, but Archangel Michael, I'm asking you for extra protection for myself, my family, our home, as well as the collective and all the viewers. This is a big 33, okay? I'm calling Archangel Michael. This is Ascended Master Energy. What I just say, I didn't I just say something about integrity? This card says act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. So when it comes to these opportunities, you might have to deny some of them and speak your truth. And this card is mostly purple, okay, with the little shadow. So trust your intuition to guide you in this situation. Okay, the light part of you, not the shadow. I feel like somebody needs to pay attention to their shadow though, because with that moon that was showing on that first card, there's some type, or one of the first cards, there's some hidden emotions behind these opportunities on on your part. Yeah, go with the flow. 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. Relax and trust, accept what is happening, and create your vision. Yeah, I feel like, and that's a 3. That's like in partnership with the divine, your higher self, the upper realms. And that's a partnership of more than two people, a group. Now, if you had some assistance, maybe you could go with the flow. Maybe you could do more things, okay? But for some of you, I feel like going with the flow. Look, this unicorn trying to follow a shark or dolphin. That's not even your lane. So again, act with integrity. And that means I don't care what you show in the world, but what are you telling and showing yourself about yourself? Are you keeping it real with yourself? If not, you need to. You need to. What's the underlying energy here? Caring community. Okay. Yeah, maybe you're doing something for your community. I do a lot of community. You heard that horn? Damn. I do a lot of community work too. And I'm a volunteer, okay, in my community work that I do. Make sure you're doing whatever this is for the right reasons. And also, you can't overextend yourself, even it is to help another person, because the first law of nature is what? What's the first law of nature? Somebody put it in the comments. I'm gonna come back to that in a minute. What else, Holy Spirit? So yeah, and with this 33, I feel like even your higher self is trying to warn you. Shit, you could be getting headaches. You could be having like little signs in your body to tell you to slow down or make adjustments or whatever. Pay attention to that. What else, Holy Spirit? I don't know why I feel called to say this. I just saw a video. This happened somewhere in Chicago. A man was beating another man with a shovel, all in his head. If you're doing something to harm somebody, you may need to act with integrity as well. Somebody could be on somebody, bumper. I don't know why I needed to say that, but yeah. Extending your power is showing again. This is the first card. But see, whoever this person is in alignment. You see that? There's alignment going on. So you're in alignment for some type of blessing or upgrade, okay? With the 33. So I feel like this says be passionate about your vision, bring about positive change. Yeah, I feel like this is what you're working towards, and this could be why you're overextending yourself. You might feel like you're in alignment with something, but act with honor and integrity. That's important. I don't care if you are just helping somebody else. Yeah, and it says access your gifts with the 10. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. Right, because see, some of you all are being called to do some type of work that you're now in alignment for. Your higher self is in alignment for. I feel like somebody's ignoring that. Cosmic Ruby, be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. Mm. Take it how it resonates. Okay, let's see what the message is. Oh, shucks, my girl Dora in here too. Hey, Dora. You must got a new name. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, you on a different account. I just added you as a moderator on that one too. Oh, how are you? I hope all is well. Okay, Holy Spirit. Look, there's a new beginning that somebody's about to have. It's I damn, it's raining now too. It just started coming down. Lord have mercy. Okay, I feel like whatever it is, somebody here you're in alignment for something. I feel like you could have got some type of upgrade as well. Shit, that's why some of y'all could be feeling symptoms in your body. The energy could be heavy right now because you're getting an upgrade in your gifts. I feel like those of you who are going through spiritual upgrades right now and different gifts are starting to open up for you. You may start to be able to see, feel, hear, and do more things, that you weren't able to prior to maybe 30 days ago. All right. I feel like that's happening for a reason because it's a part of this alignment, this blessing, this work that you're gonna do, this new beginning that you're going to have. Yeah, look, it works. I'm telling you, somebody's about to get an unexpected blessing through your work. And that's why it's important to keep your energy pure. It's important to not be burnt out. It's important to not be overextending yourself and doing too much. Because guess what? All that you need, ooh, child, all that you need is about to flow through this opportunity. It's going to be way bigger than you even think so. This 27, 2 plus 7 is 9. That's all about transformation. I'm telling y'all, I feel it. Somebody's about to go through some type of transformation. You don't even know what God got for you. It's something you're doing for work, and this is enjoyable work. This isn't that toil and labor, hard work, doing something that you got to do. Excuse me. Out of necessity, okay? I can't make it up. There's some kind of blessing that's going to come to you through your work, okay? Because I'm telling you, there's some gifts. Somebody's about to. I felt that with this alignment. Look at this woman. And then the unicorn next to her, something magical is going to happen. It's like even the unicorn has something to do with the alignment. Follow your dreams, but make sure you You know, keep integrity at the forefront. Mm, I like that. I be wanting to tell y'all some of the stuff I'm going on, but I know I should shut my mouth. Again, work. Something that you enjoy doing. Focus on that, not all the extra opportunities, because there's something you enjoy doing that's going to be all that you need to do. Mm. Talk to him, Holy Spirit. Source say, don't play with my name. Okay, I am the source. Okay, Holy Spirit. Bad health. Somebody could be stressing. Yeah, there's no need to worry. Ain't no need to worry what the night is gonna bring. Hey, hey, cause it'll be all over in the morning. Or somebody else could even be worried about this. Maybe you care for people who are experiencing poor health. But look at that 33 again. That's significant. 33, that's the ascended master energy. 33 is also a 6. 6 is all about alignments. And here's another Mickey Ficky 9. A transformation, a change. Somebody could be, you could even be concerned about this change. You could be stressed out about these changes that's coming through. But you're destined to be a privileged person. Ain't no privileged man in here. I feel like this is somebody's destiny. Yeah. I just heard another horn. You gonna get a message? What's the message about? Mm. A couple, a partnership, or something like that. These blessings. There could be some. I'm telling you, this could be somebody else. Um, we're gonna see, but somebody else could be stressed out about your level up, something you're getting, these unexpected blessings. Maybe you were telling somebody about it. Mm. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? Why is bad health here? Thank you. Concern again. 33. I also see right here, this 31 is a 4. That's all about stability, right? Somebody is worried about their stability. You're worried about how things are going to come about. But there's no need to worry, because I feel like you're going to be, see these rays of light. This is divine knowledge, guidance. I feel like your intuition, that's why that purple is heavy here too. Okay? Your intuition is going to guide you. There's no need to stress. Somebody could be worried about stepping into something that involves your spiritual gifts, so you're fielding other opportunities because you're not confident. Ain't no need to worry. No need to worry. No need to worry about this change. Y'all see these same cards coming out? Somebody here, you're concerned about these changes that are being ushered into your life, but it's a blessing, a gift from the Most High. See it as such. And ask for guidance, okay? Ask for courage, ask for confidence, okay? I'll be praying for that too. There's things that I get called to do. I be praying for it. Okay, what they need to surrender, Holy Spirit. Don't compare yourself and what you feel called to do with nobody else who's doing it. Because guess what? You are unique. Can't nobody do it like you gonna do it. And there are people out here in this world that need whatever this is that you can provide in the way that you bring it. There's a tribe for you that they'll relate to you better than somebody else who's doing the same thing. Yeah, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. And we saw that earlier. Stand in your power. That means you powerful. Somebody need to hear this tonight. This is a confirmation. Okay. Now, before I get some cards out here, let me get a little more clarity. Even though I feel like I don't even need to clarify this, I feel like it's plain. I feel it. Yeah. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings and stop being indecisive. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Trust the guidance that you are receiving. Those ideas that come to you, when you're sitting in silence or by yourself or just have a couple of minutes in between tasks or meetings or something, I just got chills. That's what you should be focusing on. Those recurring thoughts that you keep having about certain ideas and stuff. Listen, I pitched an idea today for my community to benefit. It's a major thing, and I was damn near blown away that it was received as well as it was. This ain't nothing I ever thought about doing. But when the Most High give you an idea, especially something that is recurring, you keep thinking about it, wondering about it, ain't no need to stress. It's already been set up behind the scenes. That's why you're receiving these signs. For what? The underlying energy. To go ahead and make this change. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something is going, you can expect things to go your way, to be balanced out. Okay? So get out of your head. This is a gift that's being presented to you from the Most High, coming straight to you, and it's coming to stay. Hmm. You can trust it. You can trust it. Beautiful energy. All right. Look, you strong. You're strong enough for this. You have what it takes. You've already done the work. You've already done the training, and you've already been qualified by the Most High. I don't care if you need a little bit more knowledge or whatever. Go ahead and start where you are. You're ready. You just got to make the choice. I was just for the sake, because I just saw the Love's card. All you got to do is make the choice. Clarify bad health for us, Holy Spirit. Give me some more on this bad health energy right here. What is? Oh, that's too many. Somebody could be worried about seeing as deceptive. Um, I'm feeling imposter energy too. Like, who am I to do this? Who am I? You are someone who's been called to do whatever the fuck this is. That's who you are. Big Empress energy. The Most High is trusting you to create and birth this idea or whatever it is. You got the mots. Go on and take the leap. The Fool, this is a new beginning. Take the chance. Take the chance. Yes, it's going to require a transformation. I feel like you're already in the midst of it. Are you not? Hmm. Yes. Successful forward movement with the Chariot. This will be successful. All you got to do is move on. Move forward. And remain balanced. Keep your energy balanced too, so that you don't get stuck in this low vibrational worry energy. That's low vibrational. Listen to some Eric Thomas. I just heard motivational speaker Eric Thomas. You might want to tap into, some of his things. When you get up in the morning after you give God some praise for waking you up, and having your one-on-one time, speaking to the Most High, your spirit team, asking for guidance, assistance, whatever it is, before you click on any social media apps, before you respond to any text messages, any phone calls or anything, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Put it on there before you go to bed at night. And, leave it on there until after you get your morning fully started. If you don't have a good morning routine, start one. Something that works well for you. You ain't got to do exactly what I do or nobody else. Didn't the card say, don't compare yourself to nobody? Make your walk authentic. Yeah, you got it though. Water, hello, back to you. Now with the hand wave, I don't know how to say that. LT Horvath, I don't know what that is, but hello. Hey Leonie! Michael Ellis Sr., hello. Thank you for the love and light. I sent it right back. What's up, Tommy Lee? Christina? All of y'all. Squad. Yeah. Five of Swords. Yes. Put an end to that. This confusion that's you're being stressed about. And this could, like I said, this could also be somebody else now. Mm. Somebody else could be, stressing over these opportunities you're getting. This could also be jealousy with the Five of Swords. Mm. Yeah. Whatever it is, though, you're protected. You're protected. This with the jealousy, this could even be competition. Okay, but what the Most High say? Don't. Hey, it don't matter how somebody doing what they doing. Ain't no need for you to worry about that. Okay, Holy Spirit. I see the Ten of Pentacles too. Look, and here go the Six. You're gonna get paid and paid well for whatever this is. Yes. So put an end to that stress and worry. For some of y'all, somebody else is jealous of you getting paid and what you're doing. And they might want to try to put it in or something. Yeah, this whatever this Page of Pentacles is, somebody could have got a message or an information. We saw that message card too. Somebody could have got a message about your money or some type of opportunity. And excuse me, with the Knight of Wands, they could be upset about whatever action you're taking. Ooh. Hmm. But this is also a card of creativity. Wow. I feel like your creativity is going to take you far here. Yep. Y'all seen the Empress come out now. Yeah, whatever you got going on is divinely protected. Because I feel like you're being divinely guided towards it anyway. Queen of Swords. Yes, trust your intuition and stay out your feelings. Because there is some people here that's jealous of these opportunities that you're going to be getting. So what? So what? Mm-hmm. So, so, because look at you. Single, self-sufficient, money growing on trees, just coming from everywhere. But that's a bird up there. You are divinely guided to whatever this is. And you need to stay in this divine type energy. Yep, it's going to be necessary to keep your vibration high so that you won't be worried. Because as long as you doing your part to keep yourself, in a good space, you will continue to get these messages. Some of y'all going to have a level up. You're going to even be moving from where you're living. Mm. You can expect that. It could be justice in something that you're doing. Yeah. I'm getting what's yours is yours, though. What's the concern, Holy Spirit? Just make a choice. Look, they said you... And for some of y'all, I feel like you're getting ideas on different options, maybe how to use the same gifts. All you got to do is make a choice. And you're getting options because you smart. But don't take all of them. I just heard jack of all trades, master of none. Don't let that be you. Don't chase the bag. Make the bag chase you by remaining in alignment, trusting your intuition, and following the guidance that you are being given. You're not having those ideas recurring constantly over and over again for nothing. They are signs from the spirit realm. Trust it. Take action with the King of Wands. Look, the card that came out was the Two of Pentacles. Make a choice and then take action. Mm, okay. I like it. I like it. I actually like it a lot. Man, Ten of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this could even be family, okay? Somebody is hurting behind whatever success, victory, attention that you're getting. They bothered because their will has changed, okay? Maybe you're experiencing dharma and they're experiencing bad karma. Yeah, could have been a past partner of yours, or that you're stepping into this emperor energy, bossing up. And you're well balanced too with the emperor and empress and emperor. I feel like they're both you. It's part of your karma to usher in this Ten of Pentacles for you and your family. Yes, you've manifested this. You've manifested this. But and see, what you're manifesting is gonna put you in Emperor energy. That's why they mad. Okay? But see, also the magician has everything they need to manifest their desires. So there's no need to stress or worry. All you have to do is follow the guidance that you're being given. You're already qualified. You already have what it takes. Please don't forget that. Yeah. And it's leading to the stability. With the Four of Wands, you're going to be very stable. Look at this. Look. Y'all see how these cards falling. I'm shuffling and every doggone thing. And this is something that you're passionate about. Two aces. You're going to be super solid because of these two ace energies. You're going to be doing something that you love, something that you're truly passionate about. This card with this standing your power even says be passionate about your vision when you access these gifts. Now, I also was saying with that work card, the occupation card, yes, you're going to be working, but it's going to be doing something you enjoy doing. Remember? That's the Ace of Wands. You're going to be blessed big time. Not four pentacles, not five pentacles, not just the six, the ace, the most. So if the Most High is saying you're going to get the most from something that you're really passionate about, something that you love doing, all you got to do is stand in your power, access the gifts that you, and they're saying access the gifts. You already got these gifts. It's in you, not on you. You're already in alignment for this change with the 33 and 14. You're in alignment. Make sure you act with honor and integrity. You don't want to get your shit snatched back, okay? Yeah. You're going to be so happy. Wow. Yes. And very inspirational. A lot of people are watching you. For some of you, your family is inspired by what it is you're doing, whether it admitting to you or not. Mm-hmm. Some even want to partner with you. But it could be because they watching your money. They watching your blessings. But see, again, I feel like you're being called to make decisions based on your gifts, your power, your calling. Don't chase the pinnacles. Don't chase these earthly goods. It's a trick. all those extra opportunities could be guided by negative energy to keep you off your true path that involves these divine gifts. And the Most High is saying, you don't have to do all of that shit. You don't have to say yes to every opportunity that come your way. Do what you are being guided to do, and it's going to be way more than enough. In case you were wondering, in case that's why you're experiencing poor health, stress, and all of that. No need. No need. Okay? And yeah, you might be moving slowly towards it. Okay? I don't think any of these cards were in reverse. I just dropped them. Okay? But even if you have to move slowly, get started. Get started and keep moving forward, remaining with your energies balanced. Unstoppable. Don't stop. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Hey, it don't matter how slow you got to go, but keep moving and don't stop. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Whose song is that? Y'all need to go listen to that too. And that's a 7, okay? I feel like you're being called to do something spiritual. And yeah, it's gonna cause some family conflict. It is. It is. People gonna be mad as hell that you able to use your intuition to tap into these blessings, to tap into this abundance, to move forward. You could even be doing something brand new they ain't never saw you do. They know you ain't been to school for it or nothing, but it's flowing. But you did the spiritual work. This ain't come from nowhere. You see all them stairs? This divine guidance that you be receiving was earned. It was earned. So don't worry about the naysayers. Yes, and this offer is an offer of love, these blessings from the Most High. So yeah, it's going to bring about some envy, but so what? So what? A lot of the people who've been around you since childhood, especially family, it might make them feel a certain type of way, especially people who are your same age or older. I've been telling y'all, especially the past couple of weeks, a lot of you all are walking mirrors. And that's another gift, okay? Might feel like a curse too because people hate you for it. But just being your true authentic self triggers other people because you move in authenticity. You trust your intuition. You get signs and you make adjustments. They're mad that they don't have access to that type of energy, but that's not your fault. They haven't done the work. What I say, that you've done the work for this. Don't nobody wake up and have access, to new spiritual gifts and you ain't done no work on yourself. This could also be about this, from this is a card of the past. Mm-hmm. You could even you've healed some childhood wounds from your family, from the past. For some of y'all, you're going to be working with other people, helping them to heal theirs. Very intuitive energy here. Okay, listen. Let me see why that 4 of Pentacles came out. But look at how all this flew out. Listen, I'm telling you, the direction that you're traveling, it's going to cause towers. It's going to cause towers. And also because people feel like, yeah, and this fell right on the Ace of Swords. They feel like whatever it is you're doing, what you're being guided to do, the knowledge, the clarity that you have, you're holding it back. Excuse me. Confirmation with the bird. It ain't everybody business. And you should not be exposing what you're doing and what you got going on. They'll see it when it happens. They'll see it when you roll it out. They'll see it when you advertise it. But until you get it going, you should keep it close. Don't tell no damn body. Talk to the Most High. Talk to your spirit team. Yeah, they ain't gonna like it. People, they ain't gonna like it. You a mirror. triggering the fuck out of people, and you ain't did nothing wrong to them. Not nothing. Yeah, they feel burdened. Now, I was just about to say, you're a very powerful person to be able to do that. Please understand that. But stand in it. Stand in that power. And no matter what nobody say, think, or how they responding or reacting to it, keep accessing those gifts. Keep doing what you are guided to do. You can't help, that somebody feels some type of way. Tell them to take it up with the Most High. Okay? So when you start traveling this way and you getting all that negative energy in return, see it from a higher perspective. It's spiritual warfare. Their soul recognizes your spiritual rank, and they feel some type of way. But so what? Did somebody put in the comments what the first law of nature was? Let me go look. I almost forgot about that. It just came to me. Yes, it sure is. That song is by Soul to Soul and Karen Wheeler called Keep On Moving. If that resonates, listen to it after this, okay? Yes, Dora. Yep. Inspired but hating. Exactly. That's truly only when you do what you love, it's a pleasure. Ain't no better work than doing something you enjoy doing, because it's like not working. It's like you getting money for doing a hobby or something that you like. That's how I felt about, cooking. Okay, so whatever this is, just see it for what it is. See it for what it is. Okay, people are studying you. They're getting a different perspective of you with this elevation that you're going through, whatever this direction that you're traveling towards. This is part of your yeah, because the hangman is also getting a different perspective for you. That's why I'm just saying, you don't worry about the hate from other people, the negative energy. Get a different perspective on it. Instead of getting upset, seeing it for what it is from a higher perspective. And then you got this 12, that's a 3, 9, and another 3. Very magical numbers. Lots of 3s and 9s out here. That could be very specific for somebody. Shit, this the third month. Something could happen to, on the ninth. Maybe you're going to get a message or something. I don't know. Maybe you need to look up the number, angel number 393. I see a lot of 3s and 9s out here. And 5s. Mm. I feel like for some of y'all, you need to expect this hate. When you walk toward this sunshine, and like I said, these emotions right here, don't engage. And I kept saying at the beginning something about hidden emotions. There are people around you that have hidden emotions, hidden thoughts, hidden sentiments about whatever it is you're doing. So what? Because that first law of nature is self-preservation. You're not here to save the whole world. You're not here to satisfy anybody. You're here for whatever your purpose is. Focus on that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Big Queen of Pentacles energy. Because, see, the Queen of Pentacles is very fruitful. Okay? Very fruitful. Very grounded. She holds on to her coins. You're not here to save the world. You're not here to give out all your resources or none of that shit. Not even to family. If this not your life partner, or if you didn't these aren't your children, don't worry about trying to take care of everybody. Do what you feel guided to do. And what you don't worry about it. The Queen of Pentacles is also very nurturing. It's a very good parent, whether you're a male or female energy resonating with this. That is what you should focus on. What's the underlying for that? Yes. hmm Any partnerships that you have, They should also, they should be a match. And I'm gonna tell you, 33 and 33. Listen, make sure you're in alignment with one another. Make sure you're equally yoked, because if not, there's going to be conflict. It'll be stressful, burdensome, a lot of confusion. You don't need that. That's gonna take you out of balance. And for this work that you're being called to do, balance of your energy is gonna be necessary. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Protect your energy. Somebody need to know that this is just waiting on you. It's waiting on you. It's waiting on you. Yeah. For some of y'all, somebody getting readings on you. That's why they stressed out, because they all in your damn business. Somebody getting readings on you and they found out that you're an earth angel type energy too. That's why you have this special connection with the divine. And some just mad because they don't have that either. But have they cultivated it? Have they worked on it? And I don't care if you go to church. This ain't no shade to anybody who do, because I know people who go to church, they have a great relationship with the divine. But some of y'all go to church, you think just because you go to church, you got a special connection with God. No. Look, this came out, death and rebirth. It requires a transformation. Not just getting baptized, a symbolic rebirth. No, a true spiritual rebirth. Death to the old self and a rebirth in the new self. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Yep. That's how you get this divine guidance. Period. Period. Okay? That's how you get the divine guidance. And I feel like whoever you are, this is justice for you. The scales are being balanced out for you because of the work that you've put in on yourself spiritually. Hmm. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles is going to be offered to you, whew, to bring about this generational wealth. Mm. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Because I'm about to close this out. I feel like the messages. Trust the guidance that you're receiving and move forward. Trust it and move forward. Don't doubt yourself. No need to stress about it no more. You got it? Good. That's the message that I have for y'all today. And stay out your feelings. Okay? And stop. I hate to say this, but somebody said this to me earlier too, that they need to stop caring so much. And I feel like that's what I'm getting right here. Mm. You got work to do. And I feel like you already know what it is. And it's time to get it cracking. Okay? It is time. Star Wars 333. Hey! All these threes out here, baby. Mm-hmm. Daughters of Zion. Hello. Okay, Dora put it in here. A message 393. A message to let go of any situation in your life that no longer positively serving you. Right, because some of y'all are doing things for the wrong reasons, or you're entertaining options for the wrong reason when you don't have to. You're an Empress energy. You've been attracting what it is you want, and some of y'all are being tricked by the devil. There's a card in the, where is it? There's a card in this deck right here, the Divine Headquarters deck, and it's a card of like the devil tricking somebody, trying to lure you in to do something else with money. Don't let money be the reason why you're going to do something. especially if you resonate with this message. Because I feel like whoever you are, you're not in a situation that's causing financial strain for you right now. I feel like you have the flexibility to choose some different options at this time. Again, these are collective messages, so only take what resonates. But make sure you are acting with honor and integrity. Heavy on the integrity. Make sure you are keeping it real with yourself, with all these opportunities to flow through. And money should not be the determining factor on which activities or which options you're going to roll with. Okay? Mm-mm. What are you being guided to do? And it's okay to say no. With the speak your truth, it's okay to say no when something is not in alignment with your life, with your desires, your wishes, and what you feel called to do. It's okay to say no. Okay? So, and then this is full moon in Virgo. Things are being exposed. Things that this is the same energy right here. Things that you're not in alignment with need to be released. And it's crazy because I took some notes with me today to a workshop I went to, and in that notebook I had a message that came up about full moon in Virgo. Matter of fact, let me get my moonology book. I'm gonna read that message for y'all, then I'm done. Let me find full moon in Virgo on here because that's the energy we're under right now. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. In case you were wondering, I said you ready for this, okay? It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask this question. Have you been humble to the point of being self effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. Okay. Uh-oh. Look for the signs, baby. I'm telling you, you already getting them. Okay. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. Okay, like I said earlier, some of y'all might be experiencing imposter syndrome. Happens to the best of us. You might feel like, who are you to step into this role that you're being called for? You're the one that the Most High called. Shit, that's who you are. You are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question: have you been too picky? I don't think so. The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Okay? Now, additional meanings for this card is worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Stay out of that energy, y'all. It's low vibrational. It's going to attract more low vibrational activities into your life. And we don't want that. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Only take what resonates. I don't feel like that's part of this message, but if it resonates, take it. You might need to apologize to somebody. Stop second guessing yourself. That definitely applies to this message. And the last one is raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. I feel like you do that already. Whoever you are, you do it too much probably. I'm gonna have to tell that to my neighbor too that I'm going to an event with this evening. I feel like she's overly giving, over giving. There is, excuse me, there is a such thing because what I say about the first law of nature it keeps coming up. You need to make sure you straight first. Now, the full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life. Right. Look at everything. Prioritize. Remember I said that? Look at your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. We've also been having messages. Look, and behind that is a win-win outcome is forecast. I'm telling you, somebody you about to be super straight. And the Most High does not want you scattering your energy all over on different projects, different people, different opportunities. Focus on what's important to you, what's in alignment with you, and what you actually enjoy doing. That's very important. And be honest with yourself. Also, very important. Because if you're doing something you don't like doing just for money or to please other people, it's going to show up and it's going to come out and it's going to affect everything that you got going on, right? So make sure you're preserving your own energy. Make sure you're in communication with your spirit team, asking them to guide you however you feel you need, asking for courage and confidence to get the things done that you need to do, and asking them to walk with you, help you out. You must ask to receive those things because the angels, our ancestors, all them, they have to respect free will that the Most High gives us. Even if it's bad, you might like it. You know what I'm saying? And you can have whatever you like. You know, with free will, you can make whatever choices you want. You just can't choose the consequences, right? But if you feel the need, ask for divine guidance. Ask for help with this transformation. Ask for help, feeling more confident or making plans to do whatever you need to do or to surrender something. Oh, I did say I was going to pick a surrender card, so I'm going to do this and then I'm done. Yeah, but definitely surrender comparisons to other people because comparison is a thief of joy. And it's only going to stifle your forward movement as well. Yeah, and for some of y'all, you need a pause. You don't need to do anything because you already doing too damn much. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. I feel like that applies with chasing that money, like I said. You don't got to do all that. Get out of that hustle mode. Get in receiving mode, attracting mode. Dwell there because you deserve it. And that's clear out here. Yeah, and surrender to prayer. See, and again, non-action came up. So I'm telling you, some of you need to work on your spirits and your messages, your relationship, making sure you have some time of non-action, doing nothing, so that you can be receiving these downloads, these messages, the answers to your prayers, all of that. Time is 6:35. Y'all got to go. Yeah, and surrender frustration. All you got to do is ask for clarity. You'll get it. Can I get one card, Holy Spirit? A message of surrender for the collective. If this message resonates and you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, please do so. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Yes, I'm telling y'all, start your day and end it with gratitude. Okay? Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. Whatever you're doing, come from the heart with it. A big ego can work against you, but humility can further your goals. And I feel like this is exactly why some of you are getting these blessings. You are getting upgrades in your gifts because you have been humble. You haven't been acting out of ego. But if you know you have, it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. And instead, surrender to your intuition. Period. Tune into your enter. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any. If my friend Kim on here, that probably was for you. Uh, we got a little inside joke. Okay, we're saying stuff with her at the end. But anyway, be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. What I say? Tell them, Holy Spirit. That's what this is showing right here. All of those messages and divine guidance that you be getting, those intuitive nudges, or when you think of something and you say it out loud, like, oh, I think I'm supposed to be, and you're like, oh my God, yes, that's it. Mm-hmm. You can trust all of that. Okay? All right, that's all I got for you, Collector. I wish you all the absolute best in this journey. Having a partnership with the Most High has been one of the greatest blessings of my life, if not the greatest. Okay. I love the relationship that we have. I love when I receive messages of confirmation, divine guidance, protection, all of that. I swear to God, I feel so special when I get those signs, synchronicities, evidence that I know it's undeniable where it's coming from. Okay? Cultivate that. It's a beautiful thing if you don't have it in your life already. I promise it is. You will never want to let it go. Some of you all have beautiful relationships with the Most High, your spirit team or whatever, and you've been taking heed to the guidance. You've been obedient to the signs and information that you've been getting, and because of that, you're getting rewarded. Stop overgiving. It's disrespectful to yourself. Okay? We don't be looking at it like that, but it is. But it is. Again, I wish you all the absolute most. And who was that? Oh, loving my boys. Um, yeah. Thank you all for being here. I enjoy giving this energy to you. I respectfully request that you give me some back, okay? And I'm not begging for no money either. You can send me some if you want to, but I'm just as content with likes, shares, subscriptions, comments, and you all can post on my community page too. Um, yeah, all of that is energy being reciprocated, and I appreciate every little thing. Big shout out to my moderators on here. I'm glad Dora came on because Jinkerbell Dodd been working overtime. I want to give her some help. But thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate your presence. That alone is a gift, okay? Until next time, peace. And have a great day on purpose, okay? On purpose. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah.